from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from
Let's get to our next game. So this is the first game.
Sunday, right?
Oh no, we missing one. You forgot to add one. So the first game for Sunday's action.
I got it. Go ahead. I got it.
It's the Eagles. Them Eagles. It's the first game, but we'll come back to that. Let's get into Hova's favorite one. We're talking about the 49ers taking on the Cowboys. I honestly thought this game should have been a prime time because this is like the old school when we was coming up. This was like that old school rivalry, playoff rivalry, But we got the San Francisco 49ers at 10-7, 9-8 against the spread, taking on the Dallas Cowboys, who are 12-5, 13-4 against the spread. This line opened up in favor of the Cowboys -3, and it is still at -3. The total opened up at 50, and right now that line's at 51. Injury reports real quick. Any latest injuries for San Francisco? Tackle Trent Williams, he is questionable. He's going to play. Safety Harrison, he is dealing with Achilles. He's questionable. Now, Achilles is a little bit different, so depending on how he gets treated, but he's going to play. Hurst, defensive tackle, he's questionable as well. Al Shahir, he's questionable at the linebacker position as well. And running back Mitchell, he's questionable also. But, man, them dudes are going to play now. Now, when it comes to this COVID-19 stuff, that's a little different, and that's what we're dealing with, like with Tom Smith. The tackle for the Dallas Cowboys, he's probable due to COVID. Brown, he's questionable due to COVID for this game. The safety, Neal, he was injured last game, so he's questionable against the 49ers. Pollard was injured. He's probable for this game. Diggs is probable with an illness. He's going to play. Micah Parsons, he's dealing with COVID-19. We don't know. Ball is questionable at tackle. He's questionable as well. Bohannon at defensive tackle, he's questionable also. Get to these actual factors real quick. 49ers are 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 games. The unders hit 4 out of the last 5. They're 4-1 straight up in the last 5 games. 1-4-1 against the spread in the last 6 games against Dallas. They're 1-6 straight up in the last 7 games against Dallas. 7-3 straight up in the last 10 games on the road. The overs hit 7 out of the last 8 games when playing on the road against Dallas. 7-2 against the spread in the last 9 games. 4-1 against the spread in the last 5 games against the NFC conference opponent. So Cowboys actual factuals. They're 5-1 against the spread in the last 6 games. The unders hit 8 out of the last 11. They're 5-1 straight up in the last 6 games. 5-1 against the spread and straight up. The overs hit 8 out of the last 10 against San Francisco. The overs also hit 7 out of the last 8 games when Dallas is playing at the crib against San Francisco. 11-1 against spread in the last 12 games against an NFC conference opponent, but only 1-4 straight up in the last 5 games whenever playing against the West of the NFC. So them Cowboys taking on them 49ers, old school playoff rivalry. Marley, what's the play?
Old school playoff rivalry. It's probably too old for a lot of our fans because I'm barely old enough to know and remember some of those Cowboy 49ers. When Deion switched from the and went to the Cowboys. You know what I'm saying? That's the Charles Haley days.
With the neck
roll. Boys don't know nothing about that. Boys don't know.
Neck roll.
With the neck roll. And the big
Moose fullback dive with Moose.
Mr. Darryl Johnson. Darryl Johnson himself. They just think he a broadcaster. They don't even know. They don't know nothing about no Moose. But anyway, all right, man. Look, for me, I know a lot of people feel like the 49ers are going to win. I truly believe this game is a toss-up game.
Jay Novacek.
Tight end. Hey, I used to fuck with that boy Novacek. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He was hard, dog. Fucking Jay Novacek. Hell yeah. So, back to what I was saying, though. I'm personally, man, I'm on the under, 51. Way too many.
Under?
I'm on the under.
That's too many?
Way too many points in my opinion. And I went back and looked at the 49ers last couple of last couple of games. For their last 5 games, they all have went under except the overtime win with the Rams. That actually would have been a push. And on the Cowboys side, all their games were under except the 2, the Philly game where they dropped the 50-piece and the Washington game where they dropped the 50-piece. The Philly game I don't count. It was like a bunch of backup. I mean, that was just the Dak going against Philly's defensive practice squad unit per se. So I'm not going to look at that. And then even with that being said, that ain't the 49ers defense. I don't think they finna go do that to the 49ers defense, which is physical, offensively and defensively. 49ers game plan is going to be to run the ball. So they're definitely going to be trying to take time off the clock. I don't think they want to put the game in Jimmy's hands. Dallas on the other side, yes, they can score. I think they're the highest scoring offense in the league, definitely top 5. But I don't think they're going to be able to do that against these 49ers. Vegas is telling us that it's really a pick'em game. The 3 is for the home field. So if this was at a neutral field, this would be a pick'em. I actually, believe it or not, Coach, I think the 49ers win this game. I mean, I think the Cowboys. I'm sorry. I think the Cowboys win this game, not the 49ers.
Okay.
I personally think the Cowboys win this game. I think a lot of people, and if you listen to ESPN and all this shit, everybody is the 49ers got a chance and the 49ers are going to win. Man, I feel like that shit is bait, bro. I feel like that shit is bait, and they trying to get people to pick the 49ers because money go come in on Dallas. They got the biggest fan base. And I think they trying to set boys up. That 49ers money line looks great. I know it do. They hot right now. It's the 49ers. Better coach and all that shit, but I actually think the Cowboys are going to win this game. I'm on the under personally at 51. If you had to twist my arm to make me put a play on the side, I like the Cowboys money line.
Yeah, here go Couture. How do I join your VIP group? I think we're friends now. Go look up Brothas N Bets. What is it, Marley? Brothas N Bets podcast.
Brothas N Bets podcast.
Chat. It's the Brothas N Bets chats. Couture. Culture. Is it Couture or Culture? It's Couture. I'm tripping. Go join the search for the podcast, brother. The chat.
Couture.
And my boy Marley will hook you up. He'll get you in. But back to the mix. Yeah, man, I am riding. So my boys here that I work with, they 49ers fan, like diehard 49ers fan. And one of them pulled me aside and he was like, bro, I put my money on the Cowboys. He's like, if they win.
49ers fan.
Right, diehard. Yeah, he diehard. And so I like the way Dallas has been playing. Granted, Diggs is just getting ate up left and right, but
they swear they're one of the best corners in the league. But he got a lot of interceptions. He will give you a takeaway, but he be getting his ass ate.
Well, I mean, if you're an NFL head, you know, if you've been around in the mix, you know who their coach is. It's the same thing that Richard Sherman went through. That cover 3. That's their base defense, cover 3. So that's kind of wild, but we got to see that boy man to man, because when he run man to man, he getting killed. I mean, 1,000 yards. I mean, he can't play man to man. Anywho, I'm on the Cowboys here. I like the -3. My gut is just saying they playing good. That stadium's gonna be rocking. And let's just keep it real, man. When the Cowboys play, everybody eats. And what I mean by that, the NFL eats, the advertisers eat, the owners eat, everybody eats whenever you got the Cowboys game. And we talking about 49ers and Cowboys, the old school rivalry. Oh man, I'm all over these Cowboys -3. I ain't gonna take too long. Fisher played Cowboys -3. Let me see what they are for the money line, because depending on how your pocket's looking, you know me, if you up there 1,500 to 2,500, man, the safest thing to do in these playoffs is to just do the money lines.
165. Yeah, put me on that boys' money line.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that money line too. I'm gonna switch it up. I apologize, people. I'm on them boys' money line. So hopefully we have a good day in college basketball, and I'm gonna ride with that. So Mikey Hova, he likes the 49ers with the points. So
Mikey ain't gonna never take Dallas though.
no, Mikey wouldn't take Dallas if they was playing Jacksonville. He's not gonna do it.
I'm telling you, Jacksonville.
Yeah. I'm telling you, Jacksonville. Yeah. So that's our official play for that. Hey, we appreciate everybody tuning in. I am the coach. This is Marley
Mikey
Bets.
Machiavelli Hova.
Check it out. Look, we from the bottom, ain't no problems, we gon' make a way. Got no coach on the field, but we making plays. Hey, look, don't worry, we gon' be okay. Hey, look, why? Cause we gon' make them pay. We from